I think it's 7, a little bit over 7. So I am just gonna to go ahead start my Facebook Live Wednesday. Hi, happy Wednesday. How are you today? So I'm so excited because I just received my new holiday catalog yesterday, and there are so many cute stuff inside, and I cannot wait to show this to you. And so hi Candy. So if you are the Stampin' Up demonstrator, you should receive your catalog this week. And if you are not the Stampin' Up demonstrator and want one copy of your holiday book, please contact me and I will send you one. I also have an open house on September 15th and 16th, so that's a time you can come to see and all this new cute stuff, and we will do a make and take, so mark your calendar. Okay, it's September 15th and 16th. I know. I also received my first pre-order, and I feel like, once I see the book, I want more stuff. I'm just having a problem when I see the PDF. So I know, I'm so excited about that. So today I'm going to make a interactive card. And this is the old die we have. So today I'm just gonna to make a card with the new stamp set. Okay, so let's switch the camera around here. Let's see. I can never do this right every week. Okay, so I like to make the interactive card like the shaker card, fun fold card, and today I want to use this, give it a whirl die. Okay, this is from the annual catalog, and it has something like this, and a lot of people don't know what to do with it. So actually it's help us to make the interactive card. I made this like last year with this step set when it's still available, and so this is just like, you can make this card move apparently. So I'm using the new stamp set, just my type, to make the interactive card. Okay, so this one is a little bit need a little bit alteration, so I just think it will be a good project to show you today. Okay, so that's the project we are making today, and this is my hostess code for this week. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, so we can do that. So first of all, a lot of people, when they received this, they wasn't sure what to do with it. And so the important 3 pieces we need is, this is the piece, and this is the wheel part. And then from the set, there are several different windows you can use. So actually there are 4. Okay, so in this card, my window, I'm using this fan shape, and here has a choice with the heart and the choice with the circle, and also this window. So in this card, I'm using the circle. Okay, so I like this set is you are not only can making this kind of interactive card, but this has a lot of good stuff in here. Like, the stars. This is perfect to making the baby card, 4th of July, and the heart, heart in 4 different sizes. You can go with everything. And also the clouds, a lot of cars, you will use the cloud, and also this scallop circle. I like it because it has this dot detail, and also there's some indicator here for which direction to turn. So this is the 3-piece we are using today. I know in the past we have some typewriter image, but I think this one is super cute because I like those good sentiment, and I also like this hello. And you can use this just the plant or the flower just to make the card by itself. So super cute. Okay, and the paper we are using today is called Delightful Electric. So this is a bigger pack of designer series paper. Usually our paper, one pack has 12 sheets, and it's run about $12–13. But this one has 48 sheets. They still have 12 double side design of series paper, but each sheet has 4. So total has 48 pages and $30. This is great, and I'm going to show you those patterns. Super cute, and it's go with every project like this flower stripe. This is the new bubble bath color, so I'm glad every time when they have a new color coming out, and the designer series paper will design around those colors. This is Pretty Peacock. See, this will be great to make with the Just My Type set. And of course we have our daisy and more flowers like that, and this has a swan. Okay, and the other side is super cute too, the black and white, and this will be super cute with the back to school. You know, there's a set has a big pencil. This will be cute too. I like the happy dots, pretzel, strawberry, flower, and heart. This is the paper we're going to use today, and here has some lemon. This is another paper, like it's well good with the typewriter notebook kind of look, and this is super cute with some main card. Love the summer happy color, and this. So total has 48 sheets in a pack and 12 designs, so you have a lot of paper. So this is what I'm going to use today. So first, this is the card, okay, and I'm making it because this is the typewriter paper, and you can change to the heart, the rainbow, and the thank you. So, and you can put all kind of sentiment if you want to put for you, hi, or you know, plant. Everything can fit into this circle will work. Okay, so let's get started. The color I'm using today is basic white, real red, and the Pretty Peacock. So Pretty Peacock, we are going to, the card base is 8.5 by 5.5. So we're just going to fold this in half. Okay, so this is a pretty standard basic card base for me. I forgot my embossing folder. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of basic white. So I like to do things 1/2 inch smaller, so it's gonna to be 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, So I'm in 4 here, like that. We need 2 pieces of this, okay? And for the real red, I need 1 size smaller, which will be 5, okay? And will be 3/4, like that. So this is all the card base I need. So we have 2 sheets of this. So 1 will be inside the card for the, oh, wow. A little bit too much. Let's, okay, I'm going to use the glue here. So we're going to put in the front. I just filled up my glue bottle yesterday, so that's the reason. I guess it's the pressure. So when I open it, it's just the glue just come out like that. Okay, so 1 you put inside for the message, because this pretty peacock cardstock is kind of dark, so you couldn't see the message. Okay. And this piece is half size smaller, okay? So we are using this die and gonna to go over here because this size is a little bit small for the paper, so I'm just gonna to use the washi tape to secure it, so I can cut this slot. Okay, so this is the place you can turn the wheel. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so pretty much you can tell it did not cut too much stuff because we trimmed the paper to the size we want. And in here, you can tell there is a hole here. Can you see it? Like here, okay? So now we are gonna to use another piece of white paper. We're going to cut this squirrel out, okay? Okay, so can you tell here we'll have this circle too? Okay, so what I'm gonna to do is I am putting this way, like make sure the dot in here. So I'm going to hold it down. This is a little bit tricky part, okay? And I have this one. I decided my window to be circle, and the reason for that is because with the paper here, if I'm using other shape, will be too big, right? And if I'm using this, will be too wide too. So the only thing I can fit is barely fit is this circle. So that's the reason I'm using this circle. So I am gonna I do this upside down. So here is the cutting part. And the reason I'm doing this, because in this way, this, you can put, okay, here has a circle. So this will fit into here, okay? So I'm putting like this. Now you need a pencil. you trace it lightly. Okay, so you're going to turn it, and then you just trace it lightly. So in this way, you know where you need to stamp your image. So this one pretty much you just need to hold on, you know, so you know. This is the first tricky part about making this card, okay? So now you have that traced. Can you see? I have it very light, like that. So this is the time, the place we're gonna to stamp. So the stamp I'm choosing today is, first one is the rainbow, like that. Okay, you make sure you put inside your circle. Then I am doing thank you. Like so when you turn, so you need to do like this way. Thank you. Okay. And the third one gonna to be a heart. So I'm use the real red. Okay. Like that. Okay. So I'm gonna to color the rainbow with real red, Daffodil Delight, and also Tahitian type. Okay, so I know rainbow can have a lot of color. Then I just pick those 3 prime color. So this is Daffodil Delight. This is Tahitian type. Okay, like that. So now you need to remember to erase. The pencil line you just draw. This is very important, otherwise it will show on your card. I know, probably you can feel my table is shaking, so I apologize for that. Okay. Okay. So now you have this. Okay. So I have this top sheet. Then I am using this piece of paper. I think this is a 2.5 by 3.5. So I'm just gonna to glue on here. For some reason my glue is kind of running, huh? I'm out of glue, so I ordered this from Amazon. But this is the brand I always buy, so I don't know what's happened this time. I don't know, maybe it's too hot outside. That's the reason my glue like is kind of running. So I just like glue on the paper in the angle way, and you just make sure you poke this hole, because this hole is kind of important. Okay, so now we set aside. Then we are going to stamp typewriter. Okay, so for some reason my Momentum blue ink, if I use other color ink like the Stampin' Up like this kind, it will be fine. But just for the black one, I'm always having a problem, need to stamp multiple times. So I'm using stamp radius, and I know this is not available now. So just yeah, I just have to apologize for that, because I unless I use other color, maybe I can try to use the Pretty Peacock, you know, or other color, so I will have a better image. Otherwise I cannot stamp it like first time, like perfectly. Okay, so I just, if I want to use the black with this kind of solid design, I just have to use the stamp radius. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now this is the second tricky part. Okay, I am poking a hole in the center of here, the typewriter here. Okay, then I am putting my circle here. And so I'm gonna to make sure it's hold in the right place here. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why I do that. So I'm just gonna to draw a line like here. Okay, so if you see the stamp, okay, from this, the typewriter paper will be on here, okay, just hit here, but our circle will be larger than that, so I try to create a longer paper for that. So that's the reason I drew a line here, and I'm just gonna to stamp, kind of eyeball it like here. Okay, so I'm just hit on the line I just draw, and I'm using black marker, and I am adding this, so just to create like my paper is longer. Okay, like that. So I am gonna to, I know it's a little bit off center, huh? But that's okay. So we're just going to cut this off. Yeah, I know if with other cars, probably doesn't have so many alteration need, but I just think this will be a good project to show you, you know, how we can make our stamp set match, you know, fit for this die. Okay, okay, like that. So this is our typewriter. So I am gonna to cut the paper like that. Okay, so I'm cutting this part. So we are gonna to put here. And remember, we have a hole here, and we have a hole here. So this is a place, maybe, okay, so this is a place I'm gonna to put my typewriter, and I'm gonna to glue here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the paper. The reason I cut the typewriter and the paper separate, so I can use the pop dot for the typewriter. So now you're just gonna to glue on here. Okay? Like that. So we are gonna to put our window here like that, right? So like that. So we are putting our washi tape. Trust me, this is the most difficult part. After this part, this card is super easy. Okay, like that. So I'm just going to put in here. So we're going to run through the embossing folder. Okay, I like to use washi tape here because it's easy to be removed. Okay. So now we have this part done, right? So we are gonna to take this, put behind there, and I have a bread in here. I have some of this old from long time ago, but right now in the book they have some bread. I think it's a black and white, and in square, and here, see, those bread, round and square bread, they are available too. So if you don't have, this will be the place to find it. So I am just gonna to put this in here, and we're going to put this in here, and make sure don't make it too tight. For me, to make sure it's not too tight, so I just put my you can do scissor here if you want to, or you can just make sure it's not too tight. Okay, so now it can be turned. Okay, like that. So now we are going to put some pop dot. So you just put the pop dot on this red card base here. Okay. So we're going to put this on the card. Okay. So now we can put the pop dot on the typewriter, the part. And you can tell I put the darker color bread on here. So, and also I poke the hole in the middle of this. Basically, if you push it over, it's actually you won't see it. So now I just try to find the place I cut it off. Okay, like that. Okay, so pretty much you won't see there's a hole here. So now you can turn your words, your message here. Okay, so we are using the twine, which is 2022 to 2024 Baker's twine pack. The color here is the Swiss sherbet. It's very close to the red, so I'm choosing this one. So I'm just taking this, I kind of fold this in half. Okay, then I'm going to tie a bow. So in this way, it's like a multiple loop bow. Okay, so if you fold more times, it will have more loops here, like that. Okay, So let's see. I have some of this glue dot, which is from the paper pumpkin box. So I'm just gonna to put on here on the side. Yeah, I wish, I can make this a little bit lower. Actually, I can cut the paper a little bit lower, or I can turn upside down so there's not too many like bare area on the bottom, so you can always adjust it. Okay, so now you just put this here. Okay, see, I feel like it's like a too bare here. This one is not that bad, but this one is a little bit too much on the top. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. So maybe we just do 2 of this, so kind of balance it out, maybe. Okay, I know, I'm always changing it up, right? So we are gonna to take this and we're just gonna to stamp 2 envelopes. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think here is like a too much empty space, or just me? Okay. So I am just gonna to cut 2 letters out, and maybe we do like that. Okay, so hopefully it can balance out a little bit, okay, like that. And I'm using the second one with the pop dot, like that. How about that? And also, this is a heart. I'm gonna to color it with the red, since we have some red background. Okay, and of course we're going to add bling, some blings. I'm going to make this super busy card. I'm going to use how about 2 over here, and then there's a small one here, like that. Okay, I think we make this card busy enough. Okay, so this is the card for today. Okay, so again, this is the interactive card, and the die we are using is Give a Whirl, and the stamp set is Just My Type. And this is the card I made with this chocolate cookie set. Love you more than cookie. Love you more than cocktails. Or love you more than chocolate. So this is a very cute interactive card we make today. And this is my hostess code this week. I will post my measurement and this video on my website, craftperfect.com. So if you need a new Christmas holiday catalog, and please let me know so I can give you a copy. There are so many cute stuff in it. And so far, my favorite is the bear. This polar bear. Super cute. I love it because it's with the punch. So if you need one, please let me know. And this is the hostess code for this week, and I will post my measurement tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching me today. And please like and share my video. And remember to join me next Wednesday, okay? I will see you later. Bye.